I am Clara Mitchell, a 35-year-old English teacher from the historic city of Boston, United States. Dedicated to my work, often engrossed in books and papers, I live with my small family in the suburbs, a daily commuter to Ottman High School. My profession isn't just about imparting knowledge, it's about unseen hours of grading, planning, and organizing behind the curtains. This particular night was marked with eerie silence, the air heavy with solitude. The school had emptied hours ago, the laughter and shouts from the last football practice having long faded away. I found solace in the quiet, my desk cluttered with papers, the grading seemingly a mountain I had resolved to climb till midnight. The ambience of my classroom was stagnant with dim light flickering above, barely illuminating the ancient chalkboard and rows of deserted desks. The whispering wind and the rhythmic taps of rain against the windows were my only companions, creating a symphony of solitude. As I submerged into the realm of grading, the rain grew intense, intertwining with gusts of winds. I stood to shut the rattling window when a sudden fall of my pen startled me. A moment of fear was replaced with a chuckle, realizing my own jumpy reflection. The building felt more ominous with every passing minute, each sound a symphony of the unknown. I strained my ears, and between the howls of wind and the incessant rain, faint whispers reached me, resembling the innocent murmurs of children. "Who's there?" I quizzed the silence, my voice a mixture of curiosity and fear, but the shadows held their secrets well. I immersed myself back into the papers, convincing myself of the impossibility of any presence. The shadows deepened, the whispers grew, transforming into an unmistakable laugh, the playful laugh of a child, resonating through the desolate corridors. My heart raced, the haunting laugh and the murmuring shadows were not a figment of my imagination anymore. I moved closer to the door, peering into the empty, eerie corridor. "Is someone there?" I murmured, my heart racing. The murmurs got louder, resembling whispers of playful children. Unsettled yet curious, I stepped into the corridor, chasing the whispers and fleeting shadows, my senses heightened. My steps grew more hesitant, and the shadows played tricks on my eyes, flickering around corners, leading me deeper into the school. A shadow crossed the corridor towards the science labs. It was surreal, like living in a waking dream, echoes of laughter mingling with the whispered murmurs of "help us." The labyrinthine corridors seemed to twist and turn more than usual that night, shadows and whispers guiding me, the chilling air filled with echoes of past laughter and murmurs of playful banter. The eerie whisperings intensified as I approached the old, forbidden chemistry lab. A mix of fear and intrigue propelled me forward, the door swinging open, revealing the shadows dancing in a macabre ballet. The whispers morphed into clear, distinct voices of children, echoing their tragic fates. Why didn't they help us? Why are we still here? My pulse raced, the shadows danced around, recreating the tragedy, the air heavy with their unfinished stories. I was trapped in their spectral tableau, witnessing their everlasting pain, the room echoing their eternal screams and pleas. Vials shattered, echoing their heart-wrenching screams, shadows dancing in a ghostly reenactment. My head collided with a table in the chaotic dance of shadows and screams, pain radiating through my skull, tears blurring my vision. The whispers circled me, "It's happening again. Are we ever getting out?" The cold, ghostly whispers intertwined with my sobs, their sorrow enveloping me, their unseen tears mingling with mine. The haunted echoes of their whispers and the shadows' mournful dance had ensnared me, their unseen tears and unheard pleas a constant reminder of their eternal pain. It was the frantic footfalls of the old guard that broke their ghostly hold, his eyes filled with a mix of concern and unsaid accusations. The old guard, who had witnessed the horrific past, tended to my wounds, his eyes questioning my presence there on the tragic anniversary, October 7th, 1993. He wondered why I hadn't been warned, why I was in the haunted corridors, living the echoes of the tragedy. I couldn't shake off the shadows, their whispers lingered long after I stepped into the cool Boston night. The reality of the otherworldly experience haunted my every waking moment, shadows whispering their eternal questions, their unseen faces a constant companion. I never did stay late again. My colleagues' inquiries met with deflective laughter and changed subjects, but the truth is, the shadows and their whispers never left. Their eternal pain and unseen tears are etched into every shadow, every silence. Sometimes, I ponder over the shadows' eternal dance and their haunted whispers. Will their eternal pain ever find solace? Will their unseen tears ever dry? The labyrinth of shadows and whispers is now a part of me, their eternal dance a haunting symphony echoing through my days. But here's the twist. One day, I found an old newspaper clipping, dated October 7, 1993. It revealed the heartbreaking truth. There was no tragic accident, no lost souls tethered to the lab. It was all a fabricated tale, a story spun to spook the newcomers. My heart sank. The shadows, the whispers, the unseen tears, were they all a figment of my imagination, a play of the tired mind? Or were they a manifestation of the unspoken fears and unheard whispers of the skull's folklore? Every shadow still whispers their untold stories, every silence still echoes their unseen tears, leaving me wondering, am I living the shadow's haunted dance, or am I a prisoner of my own making, ensnared in the whispers of the unseen and unheard?